Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So straight into the action. Saviola. And that's gone loose. Chance here to counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And here's Saviola. Zanetti. And this is some chance!
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Kukçu. João Neves. Ronaldinho. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Howson is there, and he can get that clear. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Çalhanoğlu. Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Zanetti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's a sharp little ball here. Wan-Bissaka. Ronaldinho. And it's made its way to him. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Diouf.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's good play. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saviola. Xabi Alonso makes the interception. Now he's off and running. Well, nicely intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's in a great position here. And the shot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
En el minuto 38, el dorsal 80.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
5 minutes till the break. That has been cut short. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Alexander-Arnold wants to run onto this. Howson gets it away. Now it's Ronaldinho. And they can counter here. Looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldinho. Zanetti gets it away. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
João Neves, and it's Alexander-Arnold for Messi. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Howson. Silvestre. Ronaldinho. And Wan-Bissaka. Great vision. Always onto this. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk. That's travelling a long way. Serginho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Howson. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nice bit of trickery. And it's Ronaldinho. Knocks it into space. Saviola. Shot, and he shoots! Howson tries to clear. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh no, that was never going to make it. João Neves. Serginho. He's looking wide. And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. That's a throw. Now it's Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! That was a fine display of acrobatics.
Well, you wouldn't expect any less from him. Always willing to give the extraordinary a try.
And here's Saviola. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Picked shot at goal! They've played it short. Just eases him off the ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
It's starting to look very interesting. Big chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Corner number 2 there.
Casa será reemplazado por el dorsal 11. Cambio de jugadores.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Chonburi appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
There's the delivery. Chonburi have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Saviola. Can he spark a counter here? Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Deftly away. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neves. Batistuta. Thinks one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Chiellini. Tries to play it through. Iniesta looking to receive it in space. Messi. Serginho. Threads one in. He's on it. Can he get away? Has to go back here. Oh, well played. Lovely pass. Saviola!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Valverde. He's found a way through. Duke is onto this. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Desperate defending required here.
El dorsal 5. El dorsal 27. El dorsal 17. Saviola.
Locatelli plays it short.
El dorsal 23.
Pitches it off him.
El dorsal 25. El dorsal
Nuno Mendes.
19. El dorsal
Mendes
6.
making
Se
good
vaya a
progress.
hacer un cambio de jugadores.
And that could set him on his way. This looks promising. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. João Neves, voted man of the match and deservedly so.
Nuestros espectadores que respeten el...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So straight into the action. And he thumps it clear. Tries to play it through. Great shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Van Dijk. There will be a throw-in. Zanetti. Calhanoglu. Short changes him with that pass. Well timed, excellent interception. That is good alertness. That has been cut short. And he's quick to get rid. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Lewandowski. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well read, nice interception. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's fabulous. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that was nowhere near his best. And this is Saviola. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Here's Mbappe! And he should have made them pay.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
And it's been taken short. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Barcelona very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Khan.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking to play him in. He's had a shot! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Albert Ferrer. That looks a good ball through. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Neves. Tries to pass it through. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zanetti. João Neves. It's a throw-in. It's a searching pass. He's found a way through. Aimed at the far side. Khan claims it. Safe hands. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Time and again they are repelled.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Here comes the cross. Rice clears. Camavinga. Gabriel with the clearance. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Lewandowski. Calhanoglu. Distributed tidily. McTominay. And he cuts out the supply. Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. Albert Ferrer. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. And that could well leave a mark. That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That gets us going once more.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Great vision. Camavinga spots it and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. Defending was strong and firm. Hazard in acres of space out wide. And he can clear it away. Raul, always looking for that half a chance. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe looking to receive it in space. João Neves. And here's Saviola. Saviola. McTominay. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played out wide. That's where it came from. And the shot! Gabriel getting this one clear. Tries one from range. And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? João Neves. Can he get it through? Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he was quick to react.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Searching pass he's played there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel. He's not got that quite right. Raul. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Now, what a towering header! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So the
dorsal
manager
14.
can make a change for the first
Será
time in the game
sustituido
here.
por El dorsal 23.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for options for movement. That's really well cleared. Mbappe. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Spread neatly. That is a brilliant interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Zanetti makes the interception. That has been slung wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. That is a great pick out. Rice. Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
James is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
El dorsal 18.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's a good-looking delivery.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's picked his way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a sharp pass. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shot, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it may be small.